Part 1. Today I want to talk a little. Some people will stumble as I speak. When did people start talking? But sometimes they have to talk too. Whenever living beings of flesh and blood begin to behave like the dead, then the dead have to speak alive. Yes, I will not speak for others today. Because I know very well that I am not a big philosopher. The same thing happened when the world stood up for me. And my life is just an arrow of that arrow. An arrow of various types, of many sizes, of various events, which are filled to the brim. Today, I want to make that part of my life clear to everyone. With my own hands. The arrows of the various events in it. The arrows of all the same events. Today I want to show everyone with a free mind. Today I want to show you all the arrows that shine with your divine leaves, which catch the eye with their bound and attractive shapes, as well as those that look sorry for the broken tails and open-bodied, somehow, seemingly artless because of the broken leaves. I want to judge them by the heroism of the world. Today, I want to determine their true value from the begging motherhood on earth. I want to determine their true position from the total gravity of the earth. Today, I want to test them with a life-giving friendship. Today, I want to make a real assessment of them from the brotherhood that is overwhelmed by the affectionate lovers. From within, even from the deepest and deepest depths of my mind. A voice I can hear clearly and frequently lately. I am the one with the determination of the mind trying to stop. Instead of extinguishing the flames of anew with the light of the wind. He shouts at me again and again. Tell me, Karna, tell your life story to everyone today. Today's situation is such that you have to tell it in a language that everyone can understand. The whole world says, Karna, your life is a handful. Please tell, what's the story of them big puppies? So it was a fine royal estate. Only trapped in the ruthless thorns of the situation. He was torn to pieces. Whoever gets it hangs it on your door as you wish, and yet why are you so proud of that royal robe? Newcomers lying at the bottom of some difficult, beautiful box, and let us all keep our eyes open today to see if your royal garments, which were torn apart by loneliness in the face of the whirlwinds of time, are less valuable than the unbroken royal garments. Keep your ears open and listen. Will your story ever move this crazy world, which always listens to the stories of heroes with gusto and forgets them so easily and carelessly in every second moment? Is there such a huge power in her? Even those who still believe in the ultimate reality of the universe, who think that death is a toy, will still want to hear your story today, even to the lion-chested heroes of the world. Yes. Is this just a story? That is a great truth. And the truth never thinks of the will of the beholder or the hearer. It is coming forward as it always is, like the rising sun god. While listening to any story, the listeners have the idea that it should have a sweet cup of wine, it should have a melodious position of a dancer, it should have a passionate embrace of men and women. There must be a fog that makes you forget the awareness of fleeting life somewhere. I mean, those aren't the cups of alcohol in my biography. There are no dancers who gently tickle the mind. She has only sangram, struggle to release different emotions. I am just a yawning soldier who fights hard. I am telling my story today only my satisfaction. You do not have the permission required to post. That is why I am going to tell this story freely. But the real problem for me now is how to tell this story of my struggle. Because after hearing the thunderous sound of thunder and lightning, many horses in the herd of wild horses start running here and there, just like many other events are now clearly before my eyes. Leaving and running as they please, how to design their accompaniment. It has become clear to me now. Who knows why? But this time again standing before my eyes is Champanagari situated on the sacred and beautiful shores of Ganga Mata. Champangri is one of the most beautiful turning point in my life. The forest of my memories is suddenly swept away by the vain memories of that city and the herds of deer of the event start running and running. Some people say that memories are like peacocks, while others say that those fragrances like bakulpuls are the ones that keep you behind. But I just don't like it. Memories are always like elephants' feet. They leave such a deep impression on the moist soil of the mind. At least that's what I remember. Champangri is such a deep and clear impression raised by the alarm of time on the desert of my life. This is one of the quietest and most desirable places in my life. Some people call life a temple. I know. My life is not like that temple at all, and in fact, Champangri is the only beautiful bell in that temple. It is a small village situated on the vast and beautiful shores of Ganga Mata. How is it?